Hey, Wazy Scene. So it has been a hot minute since I did a video to update on anything trading related. I've been super busy. Uh, but what I decided to do is take some time today and I would show you the team that I created to trade and help me with any sort of research. All right. So, as you know, I've been algo trading mainly for the last like 2 years, 3 years or so. So what I decided to do also, because I do a lot of AI related stuff, is I built this platform that the whole point is to help me trade, do research, and kind of keep track of the account even if I'm not in front of the computer. So I did start with a small account on this particular platform to give the agents access to the account because they need to get access to the account to do certain things. But the reason for the small account is for testing, so in case something goes wrong, they don't just blow up the account, which they're not supposed to do because it's hard coded that they can't actually trade. So before I kind of introduce you to the agents, let me give you a breakdown. This is not Hermes agent, and this is not using like OpenClaw. This is built from scratch, and I actually run it on a Raspberry Pi 4 Model B. It doesn't even use like Mac Mini. So completely in-house build. Took a while to get everything to look the way it looks and functions the way it does. I still have a lot that I need to do. So let me go through the terminal first, and then I would introduce the agents and then show you some of the things that they could do. All right, so to the top here we have the agents for this department. Now it is sectioned as departments, and as it builds out there would be more departments because the two main agents actually run the entire thing, right? They file files, they create a paper trail for everything that is done, any kind of report that is done, and then the main agent actually reaches out to every other agent in order to assign a task to do. So as I add like my other business, which is my design company, that would be a second department. But for now we have the trading department. So we have the 4 agents here. This panel kind of goes over the health of the Raspberry Pi that they are on. So it shows me the temperature, the SD card, the memory, the uptime. So if I do any work on the Pi and I restart it, the uptime would start back at 0 and start counting up. The overall health and stuff. So that is that. As I said, departments, we need trading department. We have one up right now. Here you could get a status of the account. Now one of the agent actually manages the account, so in real time that agent could log into my VPS, pull the data from MetaTrader 5 and come back and update this, and then that information would be filed by the librarian agent that stores everything to a vault on my server. They have access to 21 tools, and then they can actually request for new tools if something needs to be done and they don't have the ability to do it right now. They could put in a request for the tool and then I could approve it or decline it. Last report, so this could be like any type of research or anything happening in the market. It just shows up here as a report that I could look at. All right, so yeah, that is a basic overview of the dashboard, and this kind of shows which agent I'm speaking to at the moment. So since we went over that, let me just kind of go through the agents and then we could get them to do some stuff. So Atlas, roll call.
I'm Atlas. I run point for you and make sure everything lands with the right person on the team.
Jerry, I keep an eye on the fund and give you the numbers straight. No dressing them up.
Hey, I'm Iris. I dig into markets for you, live data and all, so you get the real picture before you make a move.
I'm Nova. I keep the record straight and pull up anything that's been filed.
Alright, cool. So those are the agents. Jerry, give me a current breakdown of the account.
Let me try that pull again. Good, connection's back. Balance is $1540.63, equity $1542.61, floating $1.98 in our favor across 8 open positions. Drawdown 0.47% off the peak of $1,549.84, nowhere near the 20% ceiling. Last 30 days, 4 closed trades, 3 wins, 1 loss. That SDRAT0121 cost $5.22, but the other 3, plus $1.99, plus $4.15, plus $5.19, more than covered it. Nothing to worry about here.
Okay, so you see how that worked. Now, Iris, pull up the watch list.
Same result as before. Up on your screen now. 318 bullish out of 803, generated 5:47 p.m. BAC's still the standout. 58 bars green since late May, plus 22% since the signal. JPM and ACA close behind.
Okay, go offline. Alright, so that is basically how it functions. They have like more things they could do. She could do research and pull up charts from TradingView, because the main reason for that is to be able to follow what some of the bigger players are trading, so she could pull filings directly on what stocks they disclose and then pull it up on TradingView and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is really what I've been working on. And the reason for the watch list as well is, so once I have the watch list, I could simply just jump across to MetaTrader and I could put in the ticker symbol, and I have my strategy here. And if I decide to trade manually, this strategy is for me to take stock trades manually, which is outside of the 25 bots that I have trading, and I could just go through the watch list and, you know, pull it up right here and take a position. So yeah, this may have been a long video, but this is what I'm doing. I didn't fall off the map, I didn't stop trading, I've just been super busy. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll try to keep you updated on how everything has been going. Peace.